Yeah. Stop. Um, posted on Discord already, but yeah. Final Fantasy mode is rip, bro. Like I can't. That is a thing that is way too dangerous for my fucking wrists and hands right now. Cause technically I didn't want to go to the doctor again this year. And I especially don't want any surgeries before Rebirth comes out. Cause recovery time is long for these things. And yeah. At this point it's gonna be a miracle if I can even play a Rebirth, dude, I swear to god. So yeah, this will just be like easy, maybe action mode sometimes. I know that's gonna be boring, I'm sorry, but yeah. That's like we just have to do this right now. 7 Remake might be on hard mode. I mean, 7 Remake is kinda like designed for hard mode, the New Game Plus, and that's like kinda easier to do than this game. So yeah. Oh, so yeah, what's up, Potato? I might? I don't know. I mean, easy mode is like you literally just one-shot everything, like even boss fights, so I don't even know, I don't even know if I have to use the accessories.
Wake wins! Where did you two come from? The bridge is closed! Turn back, or it's the dungeon spear!
This is kind of funny though. I never played on this mode before, and it's like bro, this is like the craziest easy mode. But yeah, like I said on Discord, I definitely want to return to Final Fantasy mode at some point. Yeah, right now this is story focused. I don't know what says that. There it is. Like I can still switch to action if I feel like it. Like final boss and shit, I kind of want to do on action mode, or like the Bahamut fight and stuff. But like for mob fights and shit, yeah. Like, dude, for real, like I can't even like move my wrist. I literally, I can't.
Oh, it's only me!
And I don't even know where that comes from, dude. It's just,
It's not me who's been playing with
I don't get it, man.
You don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full like a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
But yeah, Game Awards. Very interesting that this game didn't get nominated, dude,
I can track him.
for Game of the Year. I mean, it's not my Game of the Year, but like, I definitely would have expected it to be nominated. Like, that's kind of wild to me.
Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone.
Azura Benedicta, way too early.
What am I going to do? Barnabas.
Like, died way too early,
Hold
bro.
on to the coastal road.
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
Dude, I wish she would have become like a party member or something. Cause like she's a good person apparently, but yeah.
It's alright. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
This ain't fucking Kingdom Hearts scene, dude.
Is this it, Adolphus?
I thought she was just unconscious. And then her fucking head gets sent to fucking Coca, bro.
This wretched world.
Oh, that's funny.
It all deserves to die.
Dude, great voice actress, dude.
Die.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
But they already call him Meteos here.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If
Yo,
Garuda's
dude, you can hear Ultima's theme in the
vortex will
background.
swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad.
I never noticed that.
You have to listen. I should have gone with you.
Dun, 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 dun. Crazy.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Yeah, pretty sick. I do like Ultima as a villain. He's kind of funny.
There are so many.
Like, this is like the most Final Fantasy game of all time, like story-wise, bro. Like, people who are saying, like, I have my problems with this game, but people saying that this isn't like a Final Fantasy, Like, dude. It's like the most Final Fantasy story you can get. Can I one-shot them now? Okay. Sure. That is hilarious.
How tall are you? He's in there. I know it.
I mean, this might also be because of New Game Plus. I don't know if they scale the enemies on New Game Plus if you play on like anything other than a Final Fantasy mode. I didn't like notice the levels yet. So I might be like level fucking 43 against like level 10 enemies. Alright, let's go.
Wait! Clive,
Oh, okay, okay.
was that...
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down! I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sid!
Forgive me.
My Chrome is dying. Weird. My God. Okay. This is so sick, by the way. Like this looks so next gen to me. I mean, other games look like this, but I don't know. Like the wind stuff looks so cool.
Where did he go?
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
Yeah, some areas of this game look insane. Like the forest area before this looks like so fucking good too. But like not before, like before the Benedicta fight. Like where you fight the lizard and stuff. Only problem this game has is like frame rates. So it's gonna be nice when it comes to PC and you can play it in like fucking 120 or whatever. But I hope Rebirth has the I mean, apparently Rebirth has the consistent frame rate more, but like the resolution fucking sucks. I don't know if I care. If I get consistent 60, I can play games at like 720p.
I found you.
But we'll see.
You called me! Why?
At least this game got nominated for soundtrack. Like, at least that. Because like, I saw it on Twitter, but apparently Soken worked on this soundtrack during cancer treatment or some shit. And I was like, what? Like, holy fuck, dude. That is insane.
Where is he? Where is the dominant?
How much damage did I do, man? We might put this on action mode, actually. I don't know. We'll see. This is ridiculous. A Shadowbringer and Walker 2. Bruh. Does this do damage now, actually? Shit. Wow. Yeah, very sick. I thought that was scripted. Oh, okay. It was very funny, by the way, when when I did play the game in Final Fantasy mode last stream, like all the quick time event buttons are gone, and that actually fucking confused me so hard the first time. I was like, where's the prompt? Like, is it bugging out? But nah. Yo, what's up, boys? Yeah, just in case you're wondering why we're doing god damage, look at this card. Yo, nowhere. Didn't they show all of this like in the trailers already? Like I think it was like pretty clear that that Clive see if is the chat gone again? Wait. The update should work now. Never mind, it doesn't. Oh, I forgot you move slow here. I'm gonna read that in a minute. Dude, I never heard this one outside of the game. Dude, this is so wild. Like, bro. Okay, sure, alles klar. That makes sense actually with the marketing campaign. One second, let me look what's up with Streamlabs so we can actually have a fucking chat in this stream.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Yo, give me the Ramu fight, bro. Why is my browser so slow, dog? Oh my god.
I said stop! You're too nice as your bro. Bloody mess, this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like I said before. It's not GOTY for me, but I'm definitely confused that it's not in there.
Clive. The ghost you've been chasing.
Wait, did I actually use stream
was inside
elements?
you all along.
Shit. That'd be dumb.
I'll be damned if I know what that means.
But no. What the fuck? Am I insane?
Oh. Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
It's crazy to me that like he's like never mad at Clive that he basically killed his girlfriend, dude. Like Sid is such a goat. Best fucking scene in the game, bro. Let's go.
cold or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Greagor's breath fill your wings.
Okay, we should be fine. No, why is it not working? What the fuck? This is the best fucking theme in the game, bro. Like, easily. Me. I also think they were capping when they said this game has no, like, CGI scenes, because this is It's very well blended into the game, though. But I don't fucking know why the chat isn't working. And the overlay, I have no idea.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Yeah, but of them, honestly, like this game looks like normally you can like easily see on like the CGI models, like in 7 Remake, for example. Cloud looks super weird in CG. Like he looks super fucking weird.
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount.
Oh, you can see it on this sword, yeah.
I is here.
Oh, so yeah, this couple, bro, give them more screen time, please. Oh, this scene is, this is like people are saying Yuri should win for Spider-Man, and if he wins, then yeah, deserves to. But I don't know, something about Clive's performance is like insane, like especially in scenes like this.
Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Dude. Holy shit, bro.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Come on.
I'll see you in the hall.
Make Sid and Clive canon, bro.
What are you going to do now?
Does it?
May as well hear what he has to say.
I know Yosh said like non-bearded Clive looks fucking cursed. And like kinda true. I guess.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
Nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Holy shit, chat just sent like 5 messages at once. But nah, dude, the side quests in this game to me are so boring. I'm sorry.
Not so long
Like,
ago, this here was a
some
thriving
endgame
trade
quests are
route.
good.
Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted.
But the rest are like, bro, I
Make
don't
it
care.
a perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
That's she's so big, bro. Holy
This
shit.
is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase. More killing.
just forget about this attack here.
What now? Beastman!
Right.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
This music gives me like Xenoblade vibes.
Come on. Let me through.
Okay. Wait. Okay. I never realized he like thought about killing himself here actually. That's kind of obvious.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice. Garuda, lend me your... There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Oh, that's quicker with that. Can I kill the dragon?
All right. One down, one to go.
Wake wins!
What was that? Raw.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Come on.
Shit! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
That is so that is so good, dude.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
In hindsight, it's crazy that I didn't.
Gav.
Yeah.
Like, I really thought Joshua was dead, bro. Like, I really thought he would not return. But I mean, in hindsight, it's kind of obvious that he is alive. But I don't know.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
It would have been interesting if he's like actually the villain. But I mean, he must be stopped. Just like obviously talking about Ultima, but at that point of the game, you don't really know that. Because like I actually thought he was gonna like fight me or some shit, but nah.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Let's get this fixed before someone...
true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me.
But they are kind of trolling here with like Ultima looking like Josh right here.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Nothing.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her to Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
I do like Gav. He's nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Dude, it's so weird seeing all the Christmas back here now. Wild. I think we have to do that one quest so I can get the chocobo, actually. So I come back, guys. Dude, this area looks so good. Like, it's crazy how much better this looks without the purple filter from Endgame. Like, holy shit.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid.
Yeah, I've been talking about that, dude. The first, like, dungeon, like the forest dungeon.
Afraid to go back.
Looks crazy, dude.
I know.
Like, that shit actually looks so fucking good. Like, that's like one of the best forests I've ever seen in the game, probably.
But I'm here now.
I don't know. It would be kind of nice if they like, like update the game and like put like a fucking option in the menu so you can just turn off the filter. For like the entire second half of the game is just, it's just darkness, bro. Like, it doesn't look good. Like, it literally ruins the art direction to me.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's
I'd say I was thinking about that we maybe should play this playthrough on fucking graphic mode, but like the thing is, I cannot stream in 4K and the stream is also in 720p. So I don't know, this is not really doing anything, I think, for the stream.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
This is good 30 FPS though, I won't lie.
If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
But I don't know, I still don't know if I'm gonna play 7 Rebirth or like graphics mode. Cause like everyone who played it says like frame rate mode fucking sucks. Cause it's like solid 60, but it runs at like fucking like Switch resolution or whatever. And I just hope that this is like from an early build. You know, I just hope that's from an early build. Cause like they did play like an earlier version of that game. And 7 Remake has such a good fucking FPS mode, dude. Like 7 Remake legit runs at like solid 60 and like I don't know 1900p, like almost 4K. So I just hope it runs like in like a kind of good resolution, because I would hate to play Rebirth in 30 FPS, I won't lie. Like maybe I just say fuck it and play like at 720p 60 if I have to. Because I do like my 60 FPS, dude. Okay, so I think we actually have to do this side quest for the Chocobo stuff.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and get... Here!
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Nah, I was playing, like, I, like, said it on Discord and, like, the thingy. I was playing on FF mode, but then I had to take a break yesterday because my wrists were flaming up like fucking crazy. Like, I can almost not move my fucking wrist anymore on my right hand. So right now we're actually playing on story focus, so I can just, like, kinda chill. I don't know where it is. And like for like crazy boss fights like Titan, we would probably do action focus. So yeah, this is just like super casual run, sadly. But I do want to go back to FF mode at some. I really do. Like next year, like after like more surgeries and stuff. Hopefully I can go back. And 7 Remake will still be on hard mode. Like I refuse to play that shit on easy mode. Especially since New Game Plus is like literally designed around hard mode in that game. But yeah, 2023 keeps on sucking, bro, like always.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some...
You couldn't love yourself.
Chocobo, don't get me, but you do.
Okay. I don't know if this was necessary, but like, I think you need to do this to trigger the other quest for Chocobos in the second half. I might be wrong.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go find out, shall we?
He goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pine.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
He goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Can I just... Okay. Thought I could just fucking fall down.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
What the fuck?
Thank you, my lady.
Dude, the damage
Saved
is
my
like
life.
unreal.
Not
Like
at
you
all.
can actually like two-shot
You're
boss
Bernard the
fights.
carpenter.
It's so insane. I mean, good for me.
I'm a friend
Yeah,
of
this is just pure story, dude. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips.
But depending on like
We're just glad you're safe.
how my hand feels, I would definitely do Titan, Bahamut, and final boss on like
Then, hey?
normal mode at
She asked that
least.
if
I
we
don't
found
want to
you,
like
we should
one
maybe
shot
make haste
Bahamut.
to repair the bridge.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
But yeah, it fucking sucks that this happened like before Rebirth came out now, like I don't know. Like I definitely don't want to have surgery before that game, because like recovery time is like super long for that shit, but
Sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the
I don't know, man.
I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life.
Like I would definitely
Thank you, my lady.
get my get myself like a crazy ass checkup next year.
Me and him, we go way back.
Cause I'm 22, bro. Like there's no way my body is like dying this hard. Like there's definitely something wrong.
You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back.
Like I don't fucking know what it is, but like I definitely have to go to like a fucking like actual hospital checkup, and like I don't know, like something like something is definitely happening. Like this is not normal.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
But I just hope I can play Rebirth. Because I've been waiting for some of that shit. Like I've been waiting for like 10 years to see Cosmo Canyon and stuff.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yo, Lori, what's up?
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
I mean, we went straight to 15 after 13, so like we didn't play the sequels.
Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore.
And dude, 15 is like not as bad as I remember. Like 15 was actually kind of base.
So they can be put to work elsewhere.
I still don't know where would rank it, honestly. Like technically A, but like
Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well,
I really don't know, dude. Like the thing with 15, like if you actually look at it objectively and critically, yeah, we played everything. We played Royal Edition, like art and DLC and everything.
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for
And I don't know.
A bloody bearer.
If you look at it like critically and objectively,
left it at the garrison.
it's like still kind of a mess, you know. Like it's you still have to watch the movie, you still have to watch the anime, you still have to like play the fucking like FF15 Platinum demo with like child noctis.
You weren't my brother.
Then there's like a MOBA game, like that weird as, like where you get like a Regis' backstory that we didn't even play, I think.
Alright. Alright.
But if you take all of that into account and like get the full story, I think it's pretty sick, honestly. Like I would actually say it's pretty sick. I mean, Luna still sucks ass, like worst female Final Fantasy character of all time. But like the gang, the boys and stuff, like the DLCs were fucking awesome, bro. Like especially like Arden and Ignis and stuff. Like holy shit,
you're not
dude.
drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey.
Like they actually made Arden like a really cool villain.
And I'd have you see it.
Like bounded by fate and stuff.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay.
But a base game definitely is ass.
Tell
Like
him Arthur sent you.
I can't lie. Like base game is definitely
understood.
Like an attempt was made with that game, but yeah.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
I mean, 16 is fine. Like 16 is a good game. I definitely have problems with this game. Cause like you have sections like this now, you know? It's like you have like these insane, like most insane fights in video game history. And then you have like this now, you're just running around, talking to NPCs.
For a child to be blamed.
And like every RPG has that, obviously. Like I'm not gonna say that like fucking, I don't know, Xenoblade doesn't have these moments or whatever, but yeah. Gameplay is Kingdom Hearts and worse. I don't think you can really compare this game to Kingdom Hearts gameplay. Wait, where the fuck? Right. Can you? I don't know. I do like the combat in this game though, it's good. I mean, definitely better than 15, like that is like one of the things that it's definitely better than 15.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
And like it's kind of repetitive by the end of it, I would say. At least for like normal enemies. Boss fights, all of the boss fights here are like kind of... Boss fights are pretty good. Except like, I don't know, 2 or 3. Like the lizard fights are little ass to me. All the other boss fights are pretty fucking good though. I mean, that's like literally the entire thing of this game. Like I feel like they put like 80, or like 70, 80% of their budget into some of these fights, dude.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
And like story-wise...
Then please,
I don't know.
me.
I like it, but I don't think it's amazing or anything. First half is pretty amazing, I would say. Nah, you're capping, bro. That's the best part. Like, going into space with Bahamut and he almost destroys the universe. Like, that's what why I'm playing this game, bro. That is the sickest shit.
I don't want to die alone.
What are these takes right now, dude? I thought my takes were hot. But that's in like every Final Fantasy, dude. Like go back to like
Others
7, 8, and 9, and look at the summon animations
She
in these
entrusted
games.
them to my care, that
Like,
I
Sephiroth
might
is
ease
destroying the
their
entire
suffering.
solar system, dude. It's the
To
same
the
thing, but now it's like
extent that I
bigger and
can.
next gen.
For the time they have left.
What? I mean, sure, I respect it, I guess. I don't agree, though.
All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
Bruh.
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing neither Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more
Do you mean OG 7 or remake? I don't know if you played remake. I should have played OG 7 before Rebirth. I should have like played it now.
And find the happiness denied you in this life.
But you never finish OG, bro? Like literally the best game ever made. I always feel so basic when saying that, because like everyone is saying that FF7 is like the best one. Like the majority, I guess. But it really is. Like, I'm sorry, but it really is. I mean, there's a reason it's that popular, dude.
I must offer you my own thanks
dude.
for the medicine you so kindly brought.
Cringe-ass game. No, I'm lying. I liked FF10. I thought the combat was very fun in that game. Very interesting. I was kind of cringing at the final boss, but I streamed for like 16 hours that day. Like, I was raging, bro. But overall, I think the combat is very sick. Like, definitely one of the better
Martha,
combat systems in this
pray
franchise.
tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
But characters are kind of meh. I mean, they're fine. But I don't know, something about them bugs me.
Rest.
Yes, we should.
No, Orin is the best one. Oh, okay. You're literally only talking about the good ones. But like, I talked about this before. But like Tidus and his relationship to Jax. It could have been better. Just gonna say that. I did like that one scene before the final boss where he's like, "Dad, I hate you." Like, the line delivery was really, really good. Like, Tidus' voice actor, I mean, the direction's kind of weird sometimes. But like, he's good. He's definitely good. James Arnold Taylor, is that his name? But he's doing a great job at some of the cutscenes there. Wait, he does Ratchet and Clank? What? Wait. Oh my god, I will never be able to unhear that. Wait, you're right, actually. Now that I hear the voice in my head. Oh my god, dude. That's actually him, bro. What the fuck? That's insane. Obi-Wan in Star Wars? Like in the Clone Wars series? Or whatever? The heck? I mean, I'm not really into Star Wars.
Ah, you're back.
Anything that's
Thanks
anime,
for taking
okay.
care of that.
The abbot
I mean,
had a
yeah,
message for you.
makes sense.
2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
But at 10, I don't know. I would put
So
10
now
to
you
like
know, eh?
B tier,
I've seen
maybe
plenty
A
of
tier
bearers
for the
die on the
combat.
battlefield.
Because I really do like
But
some of
never
the
like
boss
that.
fights in that game.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be
And the
can't
world is
take
kind of
away
cool,
their
like
gift,
design-wise.
strip them of
Like
their
some of the
humanity
architecture and
instead.
stuff. Like not level
Oh,
design-wise.
there's plenty
Like
who
people always
made
say
you bears
13 is
blind.
like the hallway
But so
simulator.
long as we're
But
content
10
to
is
sit
not
around,
that much
weeping for
different, dude.
those
Like
on whose
10 is also kind of
broken
hallway.
backs we're carried. We ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
Oh yeah, very, very
What
good
little
music,
of it
definitely.
I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past men.
Yeah, I didn't care about the hallways in 13 in the beginning. It gets a little repetitive. Like 13, I don't. My opinion of 13 is all over the place.
For you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Like I don't really have like
Got
a
questions
clear
that need
opinion on that
answering,
game.
Well,
It's
I
like
wish you
on
luck.
one side I
Thank you,
really
Martha.
didn't like it, but like the
Oh,
first half
I
of the
almost
game I
forgot.
kinda
Sid
did
and I
like it when
have
the combat
other
was like
friends
new.
in Rosaria.
But then eventually
Where
you
they
realize
sorrow
you're
no
just doing
you
the
for one
same
of us.
fucking thing over and over and over for like 70 hours, bro. Like 13 is a long ass game.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Combat boring as fuck. I don't know, not really. I mean,
You were right, Sid.
at the end, yeah,
It really is them.
kinda.
Lord
I don't
Rosfield
know.
and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Yeah, like my problem in the late half of the game was just that things take like 1 billion hours to kill. Like some mob fights, dead ass, take like 10 minutes. And like I saw speedruns of this game. Like I actually like looked into some stuff, and the combat does go deep. Like which is what I thought it would be. Because like paradigm system is like kinda sick, but I don't know.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Like, and people say 13.2 is like much better.
Leaders and proper trade.
And I will play that eventually, like next year or whatever, sometime. I don't know. I do want to play them though.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye.
He's just like me.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
So the thing is, 13's overall world is interesting, in my opinion. But like the fact that you have to read like 50 data logs to actually understand all of it, like that's just it's ass.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
Like this game kind of solved this with stuff like this. Like this is kind of neat, you know. When they're talking about Crystal Curse, and you can like just read about it in the cutscene.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
Also, Sid is easily the best character in this game.
I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Just Prime Video have that.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Wait, is he talking about Benedict now?
Sid.
Probably.
I'm no saviour. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Oh, dude, I'm so hungry too, though, not gonna lie. Like, I would definitely go to McDonald's tomorrow. I'm craving that shit so hard right now.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Well, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Oh yeah, I played 16 this year, obviously.
I want to keep Nan waiting.
I played that shit on release.
Ta-ra then.
I know every single non-sequel FF story now. Which is kind of crazy. Like, it's insane. We played all of these fucking games, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know when I started. Was it like June or something?
I hear the levy's due to go up.
Not even that long ago. That's like the one nice thing in my life right now. That I just have infinite free time, I guess.
I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Oh, we are not done with the marathon, bro. We are gonna end on FF7 Remake. We're going to Midgar one last fucking time before Rebirth comes out. That's gonna be so fucking sick. I'm so looking forward to replaying the remake.
You there! Over here!
Like, such a goated fucking game, bro. Even if it does have its problem with the plot ghost and shit. But like, the characters are so fucking on point. Yeah, but you can only get chocobos in the second half or whatever. Unless I have it for New Game Plus. Do I have one? No, I don't even know how you call it.
Look,
Chocobos.
the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming in with Lord Murdoch.
We are cheating in general, bro. I was playing on hard mode. But then my fucking wrist was dying. Like, super hard. I can literally not fucking turn it right now, so we're playing on easy mode. I don't know where it says that.
This area seemed a very different place back then.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with the structure of this game. I think. But like, there's not, I mean, this looks big, but there's like not much to do here. I think FF12 actually had a really cool world design. Because there you could literally just like run around the whole world. You had like areas like this. Basically, like maps like this. Yeah, it's like FF12, but like kind of worse. Unless, wait, can you actually go everywhere without teleporting to a location? Can you like, because in 12 you can. Like there are moments in 12 where you literally have to go
You're Clive Rossfield.
to like a location like at the other continent. You can like just walk there.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and
Just saying that like 12 story is like the most boring shit I've ever played in my life. Because I like the world in 12. I like it, and the combat is interesting, even if I like fucking cheated my way through it. Because I mean, the combat isn't for me really, but I can see that it's good. You know, I'm not gonna go out here and say it's bad, because it's good.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Kind of like the political stuff. Nah, I'm like not. I mean, actually,
We should be delighted.
I do like political stories when they're like interesting, but 12 just wasn't interesting to me, bro. Like at all. Like the only interesting thing 12 did for me was like make Sid like an evil scientist, which was like funny, I guess.
Ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes.
The fucking summon fight criticism, dude. It's really like the only person with that fucking take, bro. But valid, I guess.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back.
You're gonna hate the weapon
It's
fights
wonderful
in
to see you safe and well, Lady
FF7 when they are gonna get shown like in remake, because these are gonna go exactly this fucking same.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
But that's kind of... It's like a little weird to me, like you have like kind of FF12 level design in this game.
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
And I think you can find like optional dungeons in the world of 12. Don't quote me on that, I actually don't really know.
Surely she would not
Like that's like one thing that they could have put in here, like just like some optional caves or some stuff, or like some optional dungeons.
You
Or
haven't
like some
heard
super boss fights.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh yeah, for sure, Ice, for sure.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, 12's voice actually
Clive.
is definitely a thing.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll.
I mean, introvert voice acting is actually not bad, but Van is just weird.
We can talk later.
Cause like Van, he's like 15, and they like I looked it up, like he was actually voiced by a 15-year-old dude or whatever. So I mean, it's accurate, I guess, but obviously this fucking kid didn't have like voice acting experience.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Dude,
I can't.
deadass, Haley Joel Osment
Not after what I
might
did.
for real be the best fucking child voice
Lady
actor of
Hannah
all
said she would
time.
prepare a
Like,
change of clothes
Cage
for
One
you
Sora
immediately.
goes so hard.
She really has been very kind.
Like, he was so fucking good in that game. It's like insane. Like, how old was he when he voiced Sora in Cage 1?
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
13? Oh my god,
It was
dude.
only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies.
What's that?
So many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but I like...
Bear it anymore.
I think I like
Living
Clive
meant
more
being that. Better to be just another body.
before his arc concludes. Because, like, when he finds Joshua, he just... Like, his arc is basically kind of done. But I like fucking depressed revenge Clive.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Yeah, preset of... Yeah, yeah.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Like, I also always, like... It was a little jarring when you immediately time skip after Sid dies. Because I was kind of hoping you could see all of them at least grieve. But then it's like, oh yeah, like... Something years later. I don't know how many years it was.
Good night,
I don't know.
Clive.
Like, Sid dying is definitely kind of the end of the amazing part of the game. Because I do think this game has amazing parts, and it's like all kind of in the first half. And then the game peaks at Bahamut for me. And then it's kind of whatever. Like,
Thank you, Lady
for
Hannah.
me anyway.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining, Lori.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Yeah, Ash was so lame. It's like when you go to the second continent of 15 and like nothing fucking happens there.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
And also you only...
Thank you.
Wait, yeah, I think so. You only see Ash in the purple filter too. You never see how it actually looks.
It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
And also, I like how we're just like criticizing this game the entire time.
Let's go.
More neutral zone, the Empire takes over. Oh yeah, I think it is. I'm thinking of the same area. But one thing that really bugs me about this game, and I think that's like something nobody cares about, is like they keep teasing us like, oh, the Fallen and airships and like Fallen civilization and all the ruins look super sick. And then they never do anything with it. Like, I don't know if I'm like the only one who cared about that storyline. But I was like, oh shit, dude, are we gonna like see a crazy ass airship at some time? Like, and then they literally say, like, oh, imagine the, like, I don't know, like midship, I don't know how that was called. Like, not Highwind, something. But she's like, imagine the ship could fly, imagine we had an airship. And I'm like, fucking do it, bro, like, do the thing. And then they don't do it. And then they just fly to Origin with Bahamut. And I was like, are you serious, dog? Like, why? So yeah, DLC, bro. I mean, DLC is gonna be Leviathan, and I don't know if Leviathan had some stuff like to do with like the fall of that civilization.
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Yeah, they had the ship right there. It's like, bro. Like, talking about airships the entire game.
Fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't.
Like, it's literally like, it's like, they literally like wink at the camera. Like, it's not like the ship can fly. Wink, wink, wink. It's like, yeah, bro.
Until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Ranking these games is gonna be so hard. Oh my god. The final stream of this marathon will be like 10 hours. Like 4 hours for Yuffie DLC and then like fucking 6 hours just for the tier list.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
I like the whole concept of the branded stuff,
They're
though.
yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
And it's kind of
Bequeathed
cool.
you by your late father. And they'd be better off
I
serving
mean, they kind of forget about it when Ultima shows up, but
Many of them used to serve your house.
it's neat.
And still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service.
Yeah, we need to do that one side quest where I know there's like a side quest where some wolf or some dog kills like an entire family or whatever. Or someone gets eaten alive, I don't know.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
But yeah, this is the stuff that's like...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know.
Like this mandatory side
especially dressed like that.
content right now.
Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Yeah, we've been just running around since the Garuda fight.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have...
Like, I was kind of planning to maybe stream Mario RPG after this. Because we do have some time until Rebirth comes out, obviously. Like, we could... Technically, we could play Remake in, like, fucking January, too. Like, there's no rush, honestly, but... I don't know. We'll see.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon.
10 to 13 to right. We're not going back to those games right now.
Cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith.
Oh my god. Okay.
What and they will. Oh, hold on a mo. You patch.
If we're really gonna do like every fucking like, or not every spin-off, but like if we do most of them and like all the sequels,
Come on, let's head for the stables.
like we might have to play Dirge of Cerberus next year. Like I need to buy like a fucking HDMI converter or some shit for PS2 capturing or whatever, and then we can play this on like OG hardware. Unless they remaster it after Rebirth because of Vincent.
He's not
you and that out.
Like I hate Dirge of Cerberus, but I would take a remaster if it looks as good as Crisis Core.
Ah, well, he's been. I
hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Your Yakuza streams?
Still no sign.
Also, FF9 remake is real, bro. Look at this shit. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Like FF9 collaboration in Ever Crisis 2 right now. They have like remodeled enemies and that shit. Yeah, it's like If they show FF9 remake at the Game Awards, I will actually shit myself, bro. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, for a mobile game, it is good, I guess. It's just grindy as fuck, unfortunately. But I will vote for it just cause like the music in that game is like insane. Like they really went out of their way to remake the music again. Like they have all the remake tracks they could use, but they just remade all of them again, which is like insane.
We should hurry.
Yeah, same. I'm just watching the episodes on YouTube. Like sometimes I do like some XP quests. I'm FF15 brain still, bro. I do miss my warp strike, bro. This is a cool shot of the area.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Oh, nice. Dude, I popped off at Arden DLC, I swear to God. Arden DLC was actually so fucking good.
Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
Yeah, like it was so cool to like actually see like Insomniac too, and then they put like Devil May Cry music in there.
One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then.
Yeah, you're like on the island for like a few minutes. Holy shit.
For you, I would gladly wait until I die.
But bro, I swear, like, it's just like the ending just made me depressed because I was like, they set up so much at the end there with like Bahamut and stuff, and I'm like, dude, imagine if we got all the Dawn of the Future DLCs, like all of 15 combined,
both of you.
Would be insane, honestly.
The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly.
Because like Arden truly isn't a villain. Like Arden really, he really isn't.
A damn sight better.
Like he just got fucked over by everyone, by the god, by his brother.
The blight is on
I think even his girlfriend knew.
Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
So I get this, man.
Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens...
Yes, Summons and Bahamut are the actual true villains of the entire story.
Is it really that bad?
So bad.
Which would have been so sick. Imagine like Bahamut final boss, bro. Like dead ass, just Bahamut as the final boss of a Final Fantasy game. Like, come on, man.
Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
And he like Zeta flares to you or whatever.
Who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, I read some on the wiki page. Yeah, same. It's so sad, dude. Like 15 could have been one of the greatest. Yeah, and I'm not just saying that because it's like an older game now, because people are always like, people hate the game and then suddenly they like it. But like, honestly, I wasn't a 15 hater, okay? Like when it came out, I thought it was okay. I mean, obviously it was a fucking mess, but I still thought the boys were fun and stuff. But with the Royal Edition and all the DLCs, I think it's pretty solid. Like, I think it's... I still don't know if I wouldn't put it above 16, but the thing that 15 has is you don't have like sections like this in 15. Like this, I'm just running around rambling, because like all the shit right now is just not interesting. Like I'm just running around talking to fucking NPCs. And I guess 15 has like the driving in the car when like nothing happens. I don't know. Like 16 for me is like the definition of like the lowest lows and the highest highs.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
Because you have this right now, and then you have stuff like Bahamut, which feels like a fucking different game.
The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Like gameplay wise, obviously, yeah, combat wise,
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough
feels
problems.
better.
Take away the lad's
And
life force.
objectively probably is better too.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
I don't know. I will get flamed so hard for my tier list. Swear to God.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
I have to say though, after thinking about it, 6 might be my second favorite Final Fantasy now. Maybe.
It's time to discover the truth.
Like it used to be 9, but I don't know. 9 is so fucking good too though. But 9's gameplay... 9's gameplay is just not that good, bro. Story-wise, it's incredible, dude. Like 9 is really fucking good. Like the world and everything, dude. Yeah, Trance is wag and it's so slow, bro. And I know why it's so slow. It's like they put that shit on the PS1 when it really shouldn't be. Like you can feel the game dying, bro, when you play it. But I know I love the characters. I love Vivi. Like Steiner is fun. The music is incredible. World is sick. Also, obviously, pre-rendered backgrounds, my goats. But 6, dude, 6, man, 6 has really cool gameplay. It's a little slower too, actually.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Like 4 definitely has the fastest ATB.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
I don't know. No. Like the fact that like you have like
just as I left it.
These two worlds. Like you have like the ruined world after Kefka just fucks everything up, and then everything is depressed. Like people are literally killing themselves and stuff. It's like it's heavy stuff, bro, but it's handled so fucking good. Like the one thing that 6, I mean, some of the characters are not super fleshed out, I guess.
Could anyone?
This looks really cool, by the way. Yeah. But like, I don't know, like when I did like all the optional side quests for the characters, I was like surprised because I didn't give a shit about like Gao, was it Gao, like the fucking like forest shite or whatever. And then I did like the little side quest with him. And then like it turns out he's like literally a fucking abused child and his father's like insane. And I was like, I felt bad. I was like, dude, like Jesus.
That's him.
Like that was some heavy lore drop, bro. And obviously Kefka is like insane, dude. Kefka is like crazy. Like Sephiroth and Kefka probably like the best FF villains. And then Kuja after. And then probably Arden, honestly. I really do like Arden. Yeah, Cyan is so sick, dude.
Where is he?
Like, if they truly ever do, like, a huge-ass remake of 6, dude, that would be, like, my new most anticipated game, probably. Like, just that one shot...
He's like a bloody eel.
With the airship, when you can see, like, the Imperial City on the horizon, dude. Even...
Sorry.
In pixel art, that is the rawest fucking shit. That is insane, dude.
The gate.
It's a relic of the fallen.
Yeah, true. I guess Arden kind of wins too.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to.
But like 6 obviously does it way better because you can actually see what the world became. And in 15 it's like, oh yeah, 10 years later, time to fight the final boss.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
And also, 6 probably.
Where the hell did he go?
Wait, I don't know.
He couldn't have.
Obviously, I'm biased. Like Sephiroth is insane, but in terms of just final boss fights, 6 might have my final boss fight in the series. Cause the whole concept is like one of the sickest shits I've ever seen, dude. You literally go from hell to heaven, dude. Like, bro. Like, I'm getting goosebumps talking about that. Imagine that shit in a remake. But I guess Sephiroth still clears for me because of Supernova. But, like, still, like Kefka final boss is like one of the sickest shits I've ever seen.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
So I definitely get it, like 6 definitely earns its reputation, especially for the time, bro. Like, holy fuck.
Another gate.
Like, that was the point where they truly started to make, like, insane stories, and then came, like, 7, 8, 9 and stuff. Where they went crazy. And, like, 8? I don't know where I would rank 8. Probably 8 here, honestly. I do like 8, and I do really like Squall now. Like, I definitely appreciate what they did with him.
Ever seen anything like this?
Problem is that Ultimacia kinda sucks, and all the other characters are kinda uninteresting. Except like Laguna and stuff, like the other gang. And then you have that stupid twist where it's like, oh yeah, we all knew each other when we were kids, and like, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? But I don't know. 8 is a vibe. I don't know. Like, really sick world. Obviously very 7 inspired. Which is like my shit, obviously.
What do we do?
The usual.
The damage is low-key satisfying, not gonna lie. Yeah, there are like 2 dungeons like this. You have like this, and then you have like the tower where you go up and fight Barnabas, I think. And then you have like the biggest cringe moment where you have like Origin, and it's not a dungeon. It's like, it's just like, this game doesn't have a final dungeon, bro. It's like, why?
How can these things still function?
How can any
Yeah,
of
it's like
this
I don't
must
get
be
it.
what the fallen ruins were like before they
Can I fall down here? No. Fucking toggle, dude. But the Origin just wasted potential. Like, bro. Like, that's why I really think they put like all the money they had, they put into the boss fights, bro.
Like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one. This makes sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
But if we actually keep playing on easy mode, which I might have to, we might be done with this kind of fast. Yeah, Joshua is a weird character, I'm sorry. Like, he's weird.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Shouldn't the fire heal them? I don't think they put like elemental stuff in this game.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah, isn't Joshua like literally watching him like in a cutscene after this? Like he could just say like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm alive. Please don't kill yourself,
Here
Clive.
we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Yeah, he's so fucking
No
dumb, bro.
demand may have taken this path.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah. This is actually doing damage now. Right, everyone. Everyone died down. That was only like the one that's like in front of you. But it's just like the entire fucking area, I guess. Dude, ignition is so good, by the way. Like even
There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
even if you play like on normal mode. Wait, I actually countered something. What the fuck? But I don't know if I would have preferred if Joshua just stayed dead. Or like if he was like a villain, cause like it's like that one cutscene like where he's revealed, he's like he must be starved, and like if you don't know anything about the game, it feels like he's talking about Clive and not Ultima. And I was like, that could have been interesting, but nah. But I am interested in the DLC of this game, though. I mean, we will very likely see something at the Game Awards, I would think. Because DLC is already confirmed, like maybe they give us a little teaser or something.
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Square will obviously show FF7, where like have to mute the fucking screen, like not look at it, cause like, bruh, I don't like they definitely will spoil. They will definitely spoil stuff now. It's gonna kill. Oh wait. Okay. Give me this for the gauge at least. But the next 7 Rebirth trailer's gonna go crazy. Like they will definitely show like playable Zack or whatever. Like they will go crazy, I'm telling you, bro.
It's drawing in energy.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Darkness to me.
I mean, I will probably look at like a screenshot of Sid at least. Like I don't need to be blind on this design. But I definitely won't watch the trailer, bro. My biggest hope is that they just drop the demo at the Game Awards and they just say like, yo, available after the show, and then I will just scream, dude. Because I mean, they have a demo, like they could just, like just drop it, bro.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Shit. I'm just looking at fucking Twitter.
All right then.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Yeah, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, anime variety in this game is cringe. Like, that's definitely a thing. Like, the boss fights are just the true highlight. I mean, that's fine, you know. Because, like, all the boss fights are goated. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still so mad that we didn't get...
Give me some
That I didn't find the fucking, like, super boss in FF1. Bro, FF1 was actually so fun. Like, holy shit. I'm actually gonna put that shit into, like, B tier. Cause, like, I mean, that's gonna look weird, but I kind of want to rank the games, like, for, like, how good they were at the time.
Another fallen wonder.
And, like, FF1 is kind of sick. Like, honestly. And I guess I'm kind of biased, because, like, Stranger of Paradise makes the game even better for me. But I don't know. Like, I just had such a fun experience with 1. Like, 1 is just, like, such a cozy, neat little game. I mean, yeah, kind of true. But, like, 1 definitely deserves to be higher up. Just cause, like, it's the first one and it's also... Yeah, it still holds up, like, very much. Yeah. Like, that was, like, the good thing about the Pixel Remaster. Like, we didn't really had to grind. Yeah, I definitely want to go back and, like, replay the games without booster stuff. I mean, I don't know. Like, the thing I did was, like, only boost EXP. Like, most of the other stuff I didn't really boost. So it was just kind of a time save, I guess. What I did do was we definitely boosted, like, the stat stuff in FF2. So ranking FF2 is gonna be weird, because I cannot really rank that, like, objectively how the game came out. But Pixel Remaster made FF2 kind of fun, honestly. Like, that's like a weird thing, because, like, normally you would put FF2, like, super low.
Well, that did something.
Yeah. I don't know. FF2 is a weird one. Like, I don't know where I would rank that. Because I did have a fun time with 2, you know? I thought it was fun. Just because, like, every single character died, and it was, like, it was just funny. Because, like, every time, like, a character joined, you just knew, like, yeah, he's gonna die. And they died, like, the most dumb ways, you know? It was definitely enjoyable. But gameplay-wise, I mean... It definitely is kinda ass. Oh, I'm dumb. So I might put 2 in, like, C or something? But am I gonna put 13, like, below? Because, like, technically, I feel like I had the worst experience with 13. I don't know, dude. Ranking these games is gonna be so fucking wonky, bro. I have no idea. Then we have stuff like 3, and FF3 is probably B tier for me too.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Like, just cause it has like a little Midgar moment where you, like, leave the flying continent, and then you have, like, the whole world that opens up. Which is also, like, kind of a cool moment. Story-wise, I don't think 3 is, like... I don't think that had anything going for it, right? Like, I don't remember anything of 3's story. It did have the fucking job system. Which is obviously goated. And then they kind of perfected it in 5. And, like, 5... I Yeah, like, yeah, it was like the Onion Knight stuff. Yeah, it's probably B tier for the time it came out, and like how much I enjoyed it. And then 5, I mean, actually 4's like A tier.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Cause like story-wise, even for the time, 4 is pretty good, dude.
What do you suppose this is?
4 is like a better story than 5.
More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Only problem I have story-wise with 4 is like they brought like characters back that clearly died. You know, Sid fucking explodes and then he's like, "Oh, I survived," and I was like, "What?" But yeah, or like the twins that like turned into stone, which actually was like kind of crazy, and then they survived too, and I was like, "Come on." But other than that, it was really cool. Like the whole like going to the moon stuff. Like in FF4, bro, that is like one of the earliest games. Like, come on. Definitely A tier for me, definitely. And then 5 is A tier too, just because of like the insane gameplay.
Who are you?
I said no. This is this is like Ultima right now, right? I don't know why they use the same like hooded model for Joshua and Ultima. Like that's just to fuck with you, I think. Okay, this is peak. This is actually peak.
What?
Game is getting good again.
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died.
Where's the lie though, bro? Where's the lie?
What I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Fucking asshole, bro.
I feared to buy, accepting it. I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Yeah, no, this section is peak.
How bitter the truth that awaits me. I will press on.
Oh my god, wait, he's getting destroyed now. Can I switch to action mode for the? I don't know if that's
Show
good.
me who you truly are.
Can I even do it mid-fight? Ah, shit. Oh well. It's gonna hit. Nah. Oh yeah. I never really used Shiva, bro. I should. Can I switch icons mid-fight? Can I actually? Wait, nowhere. Never mind. I dodged, bro. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's like the... I see. I feel like I'm playing FF8 right now, dude. Just completely busted. I promise we return to FF mode next year. I mean, I can't promise, but I'm gonna try. Because I do want to do that.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
Let me try parrying him with. That's not gonna work. Yeah.
Not this time.
Jesus Christ. Why can he warp strike me, bro? Wait, when does it happen actually?
You'd help me learn my
Darkness to me.
Oh wait, no. Okay, fine, I guess. Wait, Hellfire?
Too slow.
Wait, I can fucking... Oh, do the thing, bro. Do fire. Fucking love this counter so much, bro.
Not this time. Not this time.
Fuck.
Darkness to me.
Can he? What the fuck? Here we fucking go, bro.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Bro! This is what I mean, dude! This is the highest high moment.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
God, he looks so sick here, bro. Holy shit.
I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Peak. Trailer scene. Oh shit. Did they show the two Ifrits, bro? Holy fuck. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Dude. Jesus, dude. The dynamic music too, like perfectly ending with the fight and stuff. Oh my god. But yeah, that's probably very fun to fuck around in with like Final Fantasy mode. Eventually.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill just standing there like, what the fuck?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
How did that look from the outside? Did he like punch the air? I hope so. Dude, Jill, oh my god.
Chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here.
If I'm gonna get into that, people will hate me. But low-key, like, Luna 2 moment, bro. I mean, not that bad. She has that one really, really sick scene at the volcano, bro. Like, she does. Like, she's better than Luna, 100%. I'm capping, but, like, still, like,
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle. And I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
like, she apparently has that whole entire backstory where she, like,
There'll be time enough for a time.
killed, like, millions of people in the war as Shiva.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And I wish we would have seen that.
I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
Like, see? Like, bro, what did you do?
And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
They're kinda cute though. Joshua heard all of this.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Oh my god, dude. This is so much worse than I remember, actually. He like heard this man fucking like talk about him killing his brother, and like he's just watching him. Imagine if Clive just like turned around and saw his brother just like stalking him. Like what a fucking awkward moment, dude. But yeah, I don't know if it's ever explained why he just didn't stay. Like, oh yeah, I'm alive by the way. What's up?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell.
Yeah, you can hear like a lot of like pre-fight themes in some of these cutscenes. Like Ultima's theme, Deadass plays before the Garuda fight, because he is the reason she turned crazy, basically. Or something, I don't know, but you can hear like his theme before the fight starts. It's like crazy, I never noticed all of these things. Masera Benedicta, very interesting character that died way too early too, unfortunately.
Benedicta.
The meaning of life. Let's go.
So, what next?
We would turn to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be known to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Yeah, this was the thing.
Imperials, you'll pay for this. Remember our orders? No survivors.
Yeah, living in this world is like terrible, bro. You're not hitting anything. Okay.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You are the worn slave, and you'll die one.
This is a very cool attack.
All the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs?
Oh my, what? He cancelled me? No! Fuck! That was so wasted, oh my god. Bro.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered it. Why?
I kinda wish they did a little bit more with Annabella too. I don't necessarily know what, but like, Clive has like one interaction with her, and then she kills herself, bro. Which is fine, I guess. I know they want to focus on like Ultima, and it's not like Ultima appears out of nowhere. Like he's literally being set up since the beginning. I don't know. Annabella was a cool villain. Like, she's just evil as fuck, dude.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Dude. This is kind of nice theme.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
I thought he was gonna be like a villain, but like
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send
I think he immediately dies in the next scene. So probably gonna end like soon-ish.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Because I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to go to the city
Otto
for
barking
stuff.
at his lot earlier.
Forgot this game has fucking Moogles, bro.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure
These
it's
are like
said in my
the
father's bestiary that they live deep in
14
the
designs,
forest,
I think.
and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Don't mind me. Just taking a
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Let's go!
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
the best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Sick. Good place to stop. Dude, this is still crazy. You never really go here, by the way. Like, they modeled all of this. This is a 15 moment. Psychos, bro. Empire theme, very underrated, by the way. I cannot find this theme on YouTube.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord.
Yeah, there's a lot of music in this game that you cannot find anywhere, sadly.
Did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
Why does he remind me of the 13 villain?
Bleeds, and you sit
Like the Empire of that game. Or Emperor, or whatever he was. Like,
and you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
they have like nothing in common. I don't know. Something about him reminds me of him.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Do we ever, like... Who the fuck is Great Grieger, by the way? Like, didn't Ultima create humanity? Is he Great Grieger?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
Like, he's the all-powerful god or not?
Have much to do.
Goddess Grieger. It's the run-through deity. Huh. DLC potentially? I don't fucking know. But he's already like influenced by Ultima at this point, I think. That is like a real, that was like a really cool twist, IMO, actually. That was a really sick scene where like
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned.
Ultima took over their child.
If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the
Grieger's the medicine, bro.
That won't be necessary.
She has to be important. Like, she 100% is like either fucking Leviathan or someone else. They focus so hard on this fucking girl, dude. There's just no way that she's not important. Like, why would you do that? She's just a random ass NPC.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
Yeah,
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for
the whole blight stuff is like super ancient apparently. Like the blight was there before Ultima.
We look to for their so-called blessing.
For some reason.
Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. Where do these crystals come from?
Yeah, there's some
That's easy.
There's some interesting lore there
from
that's
other
like
crystals.
not really that
They're
much
one and
explained,
the same.
sadly.
Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
Like I would have liked to see Ultima's
The mother
home
crystals
world.
are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals
Yeah, magic is just bad in this world.
It's a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift.
Yeah.
If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and opponents anymore.
I didn't say that.
Wait, what?
I intend to keep it.
I didn't do late game quest. What the fuck?
This path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead.
Or do you mean like like Joshua's
Not if we want to create a place
society or whatever?
live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
What bearers? What the hell?
What say you? Are you with me?
Dude, we might have to do some late game quests actually.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Disregards. Oh yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Wires. Why am I higher level here? Weird. That's it for today. I don't know how late, if I'm even gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see. If I'm gonna stream, it's gonna be very fucking late, probably. But yeah, see you next time.